all your notes stuck to my locker. Words half written, half ignored. Every line a little shocker. Every truth a tiny sword.
We walk the streets in silence, pretending that it didn't sting. Every glance a quiet violence. Every laugh a broken ring.
We traded small apologies for moments we couldn't keep. Every secret, tiny diseases. Every memory runs deep.
And I don't know how we survive. Every smile that hides the pain.
But somehow in the chaos we'd pretend it didn't rain.
Half smiles and broken promises, fading whispers in the wind. Every glance a quiet compromise. Every word a second chance.
We were reckless, we were small. We stumbled, we still gave our all.
If I could live this all again, I'd hold the pieces of us then.
We missed the buses, missed the calls. We traded dreams for empty halls. Every fight a tiny lesson. Every fall an obsession.
Laughing even while we're crying, counting tears we're still denying. Every crush that went unspoken, every promise left unbroken.
Even when the world felt gray, even when our hearts would sway, every fleeting fragile sign kept me thinking you were mine.
Half smiles and broken promises, fading whispers in the wind. Every glance a quiet compromise. Every word a second chance.
We were reckless, we were small. We stumbled, we still gave our all.
If I could live this all again, I'd hold the pieces of us then. Maybe love is never perfect. Maybe hearts are never whole. Maybe every misconnection leaves a shadow on the soul.
Still I carry every fragment, every laugh, each tiny sting. Even broken, even damaged, every piece will always
Half smiles and broken promises, fading whispers in the wind. Every glance a quiet compromise. Every word a second chance.
We were reckless, we were small. We stumbled, we still gave our all.
If I could live this all again, I'd hold the pieces of us then.
Even if the halls are empty, even if the skies are gray, I'll remember every moment, every laugh, each fragile day.
Okay, this was a bad idea.
Met you late, thought you were cool. Turns out I'm the bigger fool. You said, hey, I heard forever. Guess I don't get love, whatever.
You talk fast, you think you're deep, but your promises are cheap. Every word you overplay, I get bored and I fall again. Same old story, different end. We were wrong from the start. Still I gave you half my heart.
If I knew you'd waste my time, I'd have left you on red that night.
Yeah, I'll probably do it again,
But not with you.
I don't feel the same anymore. Like something's missing at the core. Every morning feels delayed, like I wake up already drained. There's a weight I can't explain, but in deeper than the pain.
I keep moving, I keep pace, but I'm losing who I was.
Every step feels out of sync, like I'm fading just because.
We keep holding what we break. Every smile feels so fake. Every word we never say
Slowly pulls us far away. I'm fading out, losing ground.
even when there's people around.
Every noise just feels too loud.
Still I'm silent in the crowd.
I don't know what's left of me. Just a ghost I blindly see. If I vanish in plain sight,
Would it even change the name? I'm still here, I think.
every memory feels thin, like it's slipping from within.
Things I love don't feel the same. Everything just feels restrained.
I keep searching for a spark, but I'm stuck inside the dark.
Every hope I try to hold
Turns to something I can't control. I've been talking to myself like I'm someone else for help,
but the answers never stay.
they just slowly drift away.
There's a silence in my chest that won't let my mind rest.
Like I'm screaming underwater, but there's nothing left to hear.
We keep breaking through it like it's how it's meant to be. Every second we pretend
Just to make it to the end. I'm fading out, losing ground.
even when there's people around.
Every noise just feels too loud.
Still I'm silent in the crowd.
I don't know what's left of me. Just a ghost I blindly see. If I vanish in plain sight,
Would it even change the night?
don't say a word. Just disappear.
I don't know when I lost control or how I ended up this low.
I don't know how to feel again.
If I ever really can. Every piece I try to hold twists to something cold. Every part of who I am
Slips away without a plan. I'm fading out, losing ground.
even when there's people around.
Every noise just feels too loud.
Still I'm silent in the crowd.
I don't know what's left of me. Just a ghost I barely see. If I vanish in plain sight,
Would it even change the night?
maybe I'm already gone and just haven't noticed. pressure adds show is slowly starting to overflow. Every smile feels out of place, like I'm hiding every trace of the person I once knew. Before the weight all grew, I can feel it in my chest again, like I'm closer to the end. It's a slow collapse, I can't escape. Every breath I take just breaks, holding on a losing grip, watching everything just slip. We gave our time, we gave our best, now we're left with emptiness. If this is what it's meant to be, why does it keep killing me? Why does it keep killing me? All the nights I stayed awake, every risk I tried to take led me back to where I stand, with nothing going as I planned. Everyone keeps moving on, but I feel like I'm still gone, stuck between the past and now, trying hard to figure out how. I'm still searching for a sign, something telling me I'm fine. It's a slow collapse, I can't escape. Every breath I take just breaks, holding on a losing grip, watching everything just slip. We gave our time, we gave our best, now we're left with emptiness. If this is what it's meant to be, why does it keep killing me? Why does it keep killing me? Do you feel it too? Like it's all caving in. Every wall I try to build breaks beneath my skin. Should I let it go or keep holding tight? I don't even know anymore what's wrong or it's so slow collapse, but now I see it's been taking all of me. Every breath I tried to save just dug a deeper grave. We gave our time, we gave our best, now I'm done with all this stress. If this is what it's meant to be, I won't let it bury me. I won't let it bury me. I won't let it bury me. Empty skateboards and cracked concrete, we ran like nothing could compete. The sun fell slow behind the rails, we told our story, shared our tales. Spray painted dreams on concrete walls, laughing loud as the twilight falls. Every joke we whispered low, every glance a secret show. Time was simple, skies were wide, every wrist felt like a ride. Every street, every bend was a story we could lend. Fading skate park memories, riding fast through summer breeze. Every laugh a flash of light, every fight a fleeting night. We were careless, we were free, running wild with you and me. If I could turn those days around, I'd stay lost where we were found. We carved our names in wooden beams, swore we'd chase our bigger dreams. Every fall was just a lesson, every scar our own confession. Skipping school to see the park, counting shadows in the dark. Every dares, every sideways glance, every tiny reckless chance. Even if the world moves on, even if the streets are gone, all the laughter, all the cries, head full of noise, no choice. Every thought's trying to kill my
I
voice.
say I'm good, yeah, that's a lie. Just another day getting by.
I laugh it off, make it quick, like I don't feel every little hit.
But it stacks up bit by bit till I don't know where I fit. It's like a static in my brain. Every count turns into pain.
Every word I try to say
It's distorted on the way.
I'm so tired of feeling wrong, like I don't know where I belong. Every second, every breath feels like racing to the edge. Turn it down, but it won't fade.
Every thought just amplifies.
Running circles in my head, there's no silence left inside.
It's all static in our minds. We're just running out of time. Trying hard to make it stop, but it never really drops.
We keep screaming through the noise, trying just to hear our voice. If this is what we're living in, how do we begin again?
Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Every night it gets too loud. Thoughts are screaming through the crowd. I can't find a way to breathe. It's like it's inside of me.
Every calm just slips away, turning into disarray. I keep trying to stay strong, but it's been too long.
I can't hear myself. I keep pacing back and forth like I'm fighting some invisible force. Every second feels compressed like it's pounding in my chest. I don't sleep, I don't rest, always feeling second best. Trying hard to keep it straight, but I'm buried under weight.
Too loud, I can't escape.
Every thought begins to break.
Running faster, losing ground, trying not to drown it out.
It's all static in our minds. Now we're running out of time. Trying hard to make it stop, but we're climbing to the top.
We keep screaming through the noise, trying just to hear our voice. If this is what we're living in, we won't let it pull us in.
Turn it off,
Turn it off,
turn it off.
turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Can you feel it now?
Yeah, it's breaking through.
Is it all too
There's
loud?
nothing we can do. Can we shut it down?
Or just let it burn? If we lose ourselves tonight, will we ever return?
It's all static in our minds, but we're taking back the time. Every voice, every sound, we won't let it drag us down.
We keep screaming through the noise. Now we finally hear our voice. If this is what we're living in, we won't let it win.
We won't let it win.
We won't let it win.
We won't let it win. It's getting quieter.
Yeah.
Finally,
Another day, staring at the walls, counting every shadow in the halls. I thought I knew how to be brave, how to stay, but every word you said slipped quietly away. We laughed at the little things, even when they hurt, trading innocence for moments we couldn't revert.
I tried to tell you that I cared more than I could say, but my voice faltered, so I just ran away.
We held on tight, then let go, then pulled back again. It felt like a game with no rules, no end. Growing up feels heavy, heavier than it should.
Every choice feels wrong, every fight misunderstood.
I wish I could freeze this time, but life out past curfew, sharing secrets to fight.
Moments of bravery, moments of fright.
I wanted to say more, but fear held my tongue. We dance in silence, the unsaid words unsung.
Even when we fought, even when we cried, there was a spark between us we could never hide.
We're caught between childhood and what comes next.
Every choice we make leaves us perplexed.
I don't know if we'll escape, if we'll ever grow, but these moments are every friend.
No turning back, lost in everything we are. Every stolen laugh, every scar. Moments slip quietly, but they linger still.
We're not ready for the world, but it's moving uphill.
Every touch feels like it might last forever.
Every argument fades, yet returns whenever.
I wish we could pause, hold all the pieces in place, but life insists on moving at its pace.
If I could stay in these days, I would.
Holding on to nothing,
Holding on to you.
even if the world demands we leave.
I'd stay in this space,
Believing we could breathe.
remember our laughter, our silly dares, the stolen glances, the reckless stares. Time moves fast, but the past remains, and every small moment still calls our names. No turning back, lost in everything we are.
Every stolen laugh, every scar. Moments slip quietly, but they linger still.
We're not ready for the world, but it's moving uphill.
Every touch feels like it might last forever.
Every argument fades, yet returns whenever.
I wish we could pause, hold all the pieces in place, but life insists on moving at its pace. Another day, staring at the walls, counting every shadow in the halls. I waved once, now I regret it.
Waited if I even let it.
You just waved back, that's all it was. But now my brain's like, wait, because
What if that meant something more? What if I missed the hidden door? Now I'm stuck in mental loops, building theories, writing proofs.
every second getting worse, like my thoughts just got a curse. Tiny moment, massive scale. Why do simple things derail?
Every calm into a storm
That I somehow make the norm.
I overthink everything, turn a spark into a flame.
Every word, every glance turns into a bigger game. I don't stop, I don't slow, even when I clearly know it's not that deep,
Not that real, still I feel it, still I feel.
say it's nothing. Still I spiral.
You said, hey, now I'm confused. Is that casual or infused?
With a deeper hidden tone, or am I just on my own?
Set your profile way too long. Now I feel completely wrong.
If this keeps up, honestly, I'll need help mentally. I imagine conversations full of perfect explanations, where you say you always knew that somehow I matter too.
Then reality walks in, says relax, don't overthink. certain way.
What if that meant you wanted to stay?
What if this is just my brain
Turning nothing into pain.
Every thought becomes a chain,
Pulling tighter on my brain.
even logic fades away when imagination starts to play. I overthink everything, turn a spark into a flame. Every word, every glance turns into a bigger game.
I don't stop, I don't slow, even when I clearly know it's not that deep, not that real.
Still I feel it.
Still I feel
There's nothing.
probably.
Yeah, definitely nothing.
So don't get mad every night.
But I kinda did it all.
And I kinda
I mean, yeah, it's bad. You said act your age, I said which one though? I've been stuck at 16 since a decade ago. You're all serious now with your boring friends, while I'm laughing at jokes that don't make sense.
I wore the wrong shoes to your fancy night. Spilled my drink, then blamed the lightning right. You rolled your eyes like I'm a disease, but you still text me like, hey, you free.
We said we grow up, get it together, but we just got worse, maybe even better.
Now we're too old to act this dumb, but honestly, we're not done.
We're stupid again, yeah, we never learn. Lighting dumb ideas just to watch them burn. This is gonna end real bad.
We laugh it off like it never hurts, making bad calls in the dumbest words.
But it's the best we had.
No regrets, no apologies, just bad jokes and worse memories.
I told your friends you cried at a movie scene, but it wasn't sad, it was kind of obscene.
You chased me out like I stole your pride, but you couldn't stop laughing halfway
I
outside.
wrote your name on a bathroom wall, then crossed it out 'cause I messed it all.
You said you're trash, I said yeah I know, but somehow you still won't let me go.
You act so cool like you've evolved, but you still drunk text when your brains dissolve.
Say you moved on, say you're okay, then stalk my stories like twice a day.
You hate my guts, but you love my mess.
You call it chaos, I call it best.
We're like a joke that went too far, but somehow we still are who we are.
We tried to fix it, tried to behave.
But normal life just felt too fake.
If being dumb is what we do, then I guess I'm stuck with you.
We're stupid again, yeah, we never learn. Lighting dumb ideas just to watch them burn. This is gonna end real bad.
We laugh it off like it never hurts, making bad calls in the dumbest words.
But it's the best we had.
No regrets, no apologies, just bad jokes and worse memories.
Maybe one day we'll figure it out. Stop acting like we're ruled by doubt. Hey, or maybe we just stay this way, a little messed up every day.
We're not a phase, we're not a trend.
We're just a joke that never ends.
You say this isn't healthy, yeah, you're probably right.
But normal feels so empty, and chaos feels like life.
We're stupid again, yeah, we never change.
Still running wild in a world so strange. We mess it up, then laugh out loud, like being lost just makes us proud.
We're too far gone, but we don't care.
Still acting young like we live nowhere. No regrets, no apologies.
Just bad jokes and worse memories.
Hey,
We should probably stop, right?
yeah, definitely not.
caught your golden hair. Every glance a little warmer, every word a whispered dare.
We stole moments on the stairs, trading glances, daring stares. Every secret we confide, every heartbeat amplified.
Maybe love is just a game, but I can't stop calling your name.
Every step a quiet thrill, every look a sudden chill. Heartstrings on fire, chasing your smile, chasing desire. Every laugh, every glance pulls me closer in this dance.
We are reckless, we are free, lost together, you and me. If I could freeze this fleeting time,
I'd keep you always in my mind. Skip the streets we ran too fast, trading dreams we hoped would last. Every joke, every stolen glance made my heart a second chance.
laughing in the pouring rain, sharing moments, sharing pain. Every word a little spark, every touch ignites the dark.
And if the world feels cold,
Even if the night turns bold,
every heartbeat, every sigh brings me back to you and I.
heartstrings on fire, chasing your smile, chasing desire. Every laugh, every glance pulls me closer in this.
We are reckless, we are free, lost together, you and me. If I could freeze this fleeting time,
I keep you always in my mind.
maybe love is just fleeting, maybe hearts are still beating. Still I feel it in my chest.
Every moment, every jest.
Even when the night goes quiet, even when the stars won't shine, I'll remember every heartbeat.
Every glance, every heartstrings on fire, chasing your smile, chasing desire. Every laugh, every glance pulls me closer in this day.
We are reckless, we are free, lost together, you and me. If I could freeze this fleeting time,
I keep you always in my mind.
even if the streets go silent, even if the night turns gray, I'll carry every fleeting moment.
Every laugh, each tender day.
Spilled my coffee on the floor, missed my bus, now I'm late once more. Printer's broken, boss is mad, life's a mess, but isn't that sad?
Neighbors yelling through the walls, forgot my keys, I hit the stalls. Laughing at the chaos I make, every mistake a tiny stake.
Maybe life is just absurd,
Maybe nothing's really heard.
every stumble, every fall turns the mundane into all. Spilled coffee and late nights, laughing through all the fights. We are reckless, we are free, even when life disagrees. Every mishap, every little pain, every run that feels insane. If I could live these hours again, I'd embrace the chaos and the strain.
Missed my mail, I tripped in line, burned my toast and missed the sign. Every tiny failure's real, digest.
Even when the nights are heavy, even when the sky turns gray, I'll remember every tiny laugh, every stumble, every turn. Still coffee and late nights, laughing through all the fights. We are reckless, we are free, even when life disagrees. Every mishap, every little cry, every wrong that feels insane. If I could live these hours again, I'd embrace the chaos and the strain.
Even if the streets go messy, even if the world feels gray,
I'll carry every tiny disaster, every laugh, each absurd day. Spilled my coffee on the floor.
spilled my coffee
On the floor. Spilled my coffee. Spilled my coffee. Into Spilled coffee. Spilled coffee. Spilled coffee. Yeah. Spilled my coffee. Spilled coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled my coffee and late night. Spilled my coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled my coffee on the floor.
spilled my coffee on the floor. Spilled coffee, spilled coffee, spilled coffee.
Spilled my coffee. Spilled coffee. Spilled coffee. Spilled my coffee.
Spilled my coffee, spilled my coffee, spilled my coffee.
Spilled my Spilled my coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled my Spilled coffee. Spilled coffee. Spilled my Spilled coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled coffee. Spilled coffee. Spilled coffee. Spilled coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled my Spilled my coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled my coffee. Spilled my don't tell me what to do tonight. I'm already wrong and it feels so right. I showed up late
Just to make an entrance,
roll my eyes,
such a fake pretenses.
say grow up. Yeah, I tried that once, got bored real fast. Now I'm back to dumb.
Spill my drink on your perfect shoes.
Oops, my bad, guess I never improved.
You keep talking like you got control,
But I'm the glitch that you can't console.
we're not broken, we're just off the rails, making bad choices and calling it
You
tails.
say this is wrong, yeah, maybe it is, but honestly, we don't care a bit.
We're getting dumb again, no apologies, laughing too loud at our stupid dreams.
This is where we lose control. Crash and burn, but we love the show.
We're getting dumb again, no fixing us, turning bad nights into dangerous fun.
Say it like you mean it now.
We don't care, we won't back down. Try to act cool, but I tripped instead. Now I'm trending in your group chat thread. Said something wrong, yeah, I crossed the line, but you laughed it away, so I guess I'm fine.
We make chaos look like art somehow.
Turning every no into right now.
You keep saying we'll regret this phase, but regret's just a word that we
I don't
misplaced.
need your rules or your clean advice.
Like my mess and my reckless night.
You call it wrong, I call it a lie.
Rather crash hard than just survive.
You think I'll change? I don't hold your breath.
I'll be the same till there's nothing left.
And if I fall, I'll fall with a grin.
At least I live, not play to win.
We're not heroes, we're the punchline joke.
But we're the ones that you can't ignore.
Say what you want, we'll twist it around. Turn your silence into a sound. We're getting dumb again, no apologies, laughing too loud at our stupid dreams.
This is where we lose control. Crash and burn, but we love the show.
We're getting dumb again, no fixing us, turning bad nights into dangerous fun.
Say it like you mean it now.
We don't care, we won't back down.
Maybe I should be what you expect.
Smile politely at correct.
But that sounds boring. I'd rather fail than live my life inside your jail.
We're too loud, so we're too good. Sing it wrong, but still sing along. One day, maybe we'll figure it out. But today's not that day, no doubt.
If being right means losing me,
Then wrong is where I wanna be.
if growing up means killing fun,
Then I'll stay young and play dumb.
we're getting dumb again. No apologies, laughing too loud at our stupid dreams. We don't care if it falls apart, we'll just restart